a minute now. Let's take that icebox. That is a very interesting piece.
Look, Ed, while you're looking around, would you excuse me? I got some things to do in the bedroom.
Go right ahead. I'll examine the icebox, and I'll give you a complete detailed report when I'm through.
All right.
Yeah. Alice, I'm not quite sure, but this could be early morn kettle. Yes, sir. I say, this is very interesting. Yeah? I'm looking underneath the icebox now, Alice. Now I'm looking at the back of the icebox. I'm examining the legs now, Alice. Dum-de-dum-dum. All I hope is when they do my life on Dragnet, they leave my name out to protect the innocent. You put that turkey back, or they'll be doing your life on Medic. Alice, I'm home.
Be right out, Ralph.
Look at this. Boy, this kills me. Bills, bills, bills. Why doesn't anybody send me a letter or something? Well, there's a relief. Postcard. Wonder who it's from. Pretty sneaky, the gas company, to send a bill on the back of a postcard. Oh, boy, that ain't the worst of it. Now everybody in the building knows what you're paying for your gas bill. What are you talking about? Mrs. Schwartz, that blabbermouth. She looks at all the postcards and then yakety-yak-yaks all over the building. You're kidding. I'm not kidding. I know how much your gas bill is. 93 cents. That's right. Eh? Oh, by the way, Ralph, congratulations on that 93-cent gas bill. Mrs. Schwartz told me that you broke the all-time low gas bill record set by the Collier brothers in 1931.
Hiya, Ralph.
Hi, Ann.
Sit down, honey, and I'll have your dinner on the table right away.
All right. Norton, don't you have to go upstairs and have supper? I already ate. Well, aren't you going to be a little uncomfortable sitting here watching Alice and I eat? Oh, thank you, Ralph. You put it that way, huh? I'll be glad to say. All right, Alice, I'll have a little order of spaghetti and meatballs, light on the marinara, heavy on the shoot, one with a feather in it to hold the meal. I thought you already ate. Look, let's face it, Ralph. Dizzy Dean warms up in the bullpen before the game, but he still pitches.
There's plenty of food, Ralph.
Hey, Bob. Here's a little letter. I've been waiting for this from the Bureau of Internal Revenue, the tax department.
Oh, yeah, I noticed that when I was bringing the mail up today.
Well, why didn't you tell me it was here? I've been waiting for this. Do you know what this is? My tax refund. Hey, how much you getting back, Ralph? Well, the way I figured it out, about $42. And it couldn't have come at a better time. I'm gonna blow this whole thing on 2 glorious weeks vacation fishing at Fred's Landing. Isn't that gonna be fun, hon? I hope we get that same tent we had last year.
That ought to be easy. Tell them we want the one with a snake in it.
Norton, I'm telling you, you should have been with us. You would have died laughing. I thought I was going to kill myself laughing, watching her run away from that snake.
How could you see me run? You were way ahead of me.
Shut up, Dizzy Dean, and eat your spaghetti. There's a letter here, but no check.
Well, what does the letter say, Ralph?
Dear Mr. Crandon, please report to Mr. Richard Putter of our office at 10 o'clock on the morning of the 21st.
Huh. Wonder what he wants to see you about.
I don't know. I never got one of these.
Well, there's nothing to get upset about, Ralph. Tomorrow's the 21st. You'll find out then.
Guess you're right. There's nothing to worry about.
No, honey. Come on, eat your supper.
Couldn't be anything important.
Sure it isn't.
What could they want?
whole thing up in your mind. It's probably nothing.
Probably nothing. Probably nothing? Look, Alice, if it was nothing, they would have sent me a letter saying, "Dear Mr. Crampton, don't come down tomorrow." What do you mean, nothing? This isn't the Girl Scouts, you know. They don't want me down there to buy cookies. This is the United States government, the Treasury Department. They don't want me down there to shake hands with the Secretary of the Treasury.
You got any ketchup, Ralph?
What could I have done that's wrong?
Listen, Ralph, I don't like to say this, but if you did anything wrong, it's your own fault.
What do you mean it's my fault? How can it be my fault if I did something wrong?
You shouldn't have made out your own tax, Ralph. I told you to go down to the barber shop and get somebody to do it who knows how.
Are you going to start with the I told you so's, Alice?
Hey, you got any piccalilli or chow-chow or something like that?
Is that what you're going to start with, the I told you so's? Don't give me any I told you so's now, because they're not going to help me.
Listen, Ralph, probably the only thing you did was deduct something that you shouldn't have. So now you have to pay tax on that deduction. They're just going to take the money out of your refund.
Oh, is that all they're going to do? They're just going to take it out of my refund. It so happens, Alice, that I was planning on that refund in its entirety. I need all of the refund, all $42. I can't afford to let any of the 42 go. I got to go down to Fred's Landing. I need $42. What am I going to do if I haven't got enough money?
We'll just have to cut down, Ralph. Tell Fred to give us a cheaper tent with a smaller snake.
Oh.
You got any bread, Ralph?
Yes. Will you stop with the bread? What did I do? What's the matter with you? Can't you realize I'm in serious trouble? The government is investigating me.
So they're investigating. What are you getting excited about? Be calm. Will you be calm?
He's right, Ralph.
Don't fly off the handle. That's not get you any place.
Well, maybe you're right.
Take first things first.
Right. Thank you.
Now, the first thing was you was getting me some bread. Where is it?
No! All right, Alice. Get in the bedroom, Alice. Get in the bedroom, because I'm going to kill him.
Ralph?
When I finish with you, there'll be piccalilli all over Benson.
Ralph!
Don't, Ralph. What are you, sticking up for him? What, don't you realize how serious this is? They're investigating me.
Ralph, being investigated is not the end of the world. You are not the first person who was ever investigated.
You're darn right. The jails are full of them.
All right. Starting on going to count to 5. And when I get to 5, you better be out that door. Now I'm going to count.
I'm not as scared of you. If you could count, they wouldn't be investigating your taxes.
Get out of here!